Sorry, now. Thank you. So the idea is just to share with you some of the most important documents that we have created to support you in the application. So as Valentina has been already said in the chat, answering some of the questions, but all the information is on the guidance, and we have worked daily to just share with you as much information as possible to support you in all the questions you will have. So there is a document that we have created called Essential Information. It's a quick start guide, and it summarizes most of the information we have been talking today. This quick start guide is a very good start point just to check the requirements and the ideas we have been discussing today to realize if you can or not apply to the grant. But once you decided that you are going to go through the process and you're going to apply, we recommend you to go to the complete guidance for applicants. All the information is there. We have everything detailed about most of the questions we have receiving today. And then you will also find a FlexiGrant guidance, how to use the platform, how to answer some of the questions, how to register it and everything, more explained what Rachel has been already sharing with us. Then you will also find a finance guidance that will be very useful about to check well how to calculate the budget and how it's going to be the money distribution for the next years and everything. Then you will find a monitoring, evaluation, and learning guidance. And that guidance is focused on all the theory of change and how to plan your log frame and everything. And it's going to be very useful for all the design that is needed for this first stage in the partnership applicant, in the partnership grants. Then you will find also a JETSI guidance, also to find the ways of how to integrate the JETSI ideas and impact we are expecting in your projects. And you will also find a frequently asked questions. So most of the, as I said, most of the questions we have receiving and the questions we received from the last year are collected in that document. So I will recommend if you go through the process, just please read completely the guidance and then check the frequently asked questions. So once that you maybe cannot find the answers on that, then go to the next level, that is contacting us, that we want to be very happy and able to just answer all the questions you can have for us. But as there's many applicants and a lot of people interested in the grant, we recommend you to check if you can answer the questions through the documents. So all the documents are on the website. You can find the documents in the website where Resource for Applicants is called, but also in the FlexiGrant, we have also all the documents and you will find most of them. So if we can go to the next slide. As we have this webinar today, we are going to have a couple of webinars during the next weeks. The next one is going to be more focused on monitoring, evaluation, and learning, and as Billy has already said, how to develop the theory of change and the log frame and all the things we expect you to integrate in your application related to the MEL things. And then that webinar, sorry, it's going to be the 13th of February, so next month. And then we will have a frequently asked questions that it's going to be a session just focused on solve all the questions you still have. That's going to be the 12th of March. As I said, we are happy to help you and support you during the application process. The webinars are part of that and also all the documents we have created. But if you still have questions, you can request support by emailing the help desk oceangrants.org UK. The grant administration is offering this direct support to all the applicants and grantees from its expert team through the help desk. And the thing that is important for us to let you know is that this we only can provide clarifications in the information included in the published guidance notes. So any question that is related about the activities you are designing, the themes you want to apply for, or any question who is more specific from the project's design, we cannot give you an advice on that. So we are not able to comment on your project ideas or pre-assess your eligibility or confirm if your draft application and support documents meet the requirements. That's going to be on your side. You are responsible of checking all these things, but we're going to be happy of supporting you in any question you have through the process of application connected about how to complete the form, how to submit your application through the FlexiGrant, how to find the solutions about the budget you are able to apply for and everything. So as I said, happy to be here just to answer the questions you have. Also, we strongly recommend you to follow us in the social media just to be aware of the updates for the next webinars and the deadlines and everything. So I guess you already have our website, and also you have copied the email for the help desk. But also, if you can or if you want, just recommend you to follow us in the Facebook page, but also in LinkedIn, where we are constantly sharing the dates and also the past webinars we have already implemented and everything. So you can find most of the information there. And some of the top tips we want to share with you before going to the question session. Just please, if you decided to apply, don't leave your application to the last minute because it's take times. It's not a complicated application. The form is not very complicated, but you have to complete so many information, and also you will need to attach so many documents that you will need to collect. So just start your application as soon as possible, and that will be very useful for you in case you need extra time to get some extra information or documents. So make sure that you read the guidance thoroughly, as I say, and answer the questions that has been asked. Try to write clearly and concisely. So we have a word count for the and page number limits. That is, everything is indicated on the form. So please try to don't exceed this word count on the form, but also the page number limits in the document that are asked. And we also recommend that if you have the possibility, just ask someone else to read your application to check it if it makes sense. So someone out of your organizations or someone who is not very involved in the application process. So maybe that kind of review from someone from outside of the context will give you some idea if the project is well rated and proposed. So thinking that the people who is going to evaluate your project probably is not from the local place. So as much as you can introduce the local context and introduce all the information you want to share with us. I have read some of the questions about how many applications can one organization submit, and it's not a limit number, but we encourage you to submit only your best application. That's going to give you probably more to be sure that your application is the stronger one. And as we say, don't be shy to reach out if you have any question, and it's better to ask if you have a question. So don't worry, we're going to be here. But yeah, just good luck to all of you who is thinking about applying, and we hope that this webinar has been very useful for you.